Hello, this is the voice, the disembodied voice of Langle Bookbinder. Today, I'm so thrilled to be here and share GunTner with y'all on Shmuptember. OldschoolMcFly is the speedrunning world record holder with a time of 5 minutes and 24 seconds. But today, he's going to take it a bit easy so you can enjoy some of the stuff I programmed. Let's do gray and blue. Oh boy, it's kind of shabby, but it'll work. Uh-oh. Do our intro again. That's weird.
All right, now can you hear me? All right, I don't know why I wasn't coming through there.
Do the intro again, I guess.
There we go. All right, I'm OldschoolMcFly. With me is Langle Bookbinder.
Hello, I'm the disembodied voice of Langle Bookbinder. I created GunTner, and super excited to be here for Shmuptember with this game. OldschoolMcFly is the speedrunning world record holder with a time of 5:24, but he's going to take it easy so you can enjoy what I've done here, what I've created.
Oh yeah, and I picked a couple of colors, a couple of Langle's favorite colors there, gray and blue. So we're going to start off here, and there's a built-in timer, so we're using that to go through the game. So my dingle is very sick, and there are life-saving drugs very far away. We got to drive through the 13th dimension quickly and save the dingle. Let's go.
That's right. So the game is phase-based instead of being on rails. Is a big focus for me to make it speedrunning fun for everyone. I know it's a little different for shooters, for shmups. Sorry. I learned recently that shooter means first-person shooters. Somewhere in I wasn't paying attention. That happened.
So for the most part, you kill everything on screen. The next wave of guys comes, so the faster you kill them, the faster you get to the next wave, or phase.
And then, the Star Glasses character shows up on the left there, and they're the ones who give you the power-ups. And you can, if you don't shoot the power-ups, they'll just despawn off to the right. But you can do what I call power-up juggling. And you can save them for later by every time you shoot them, they'll last another screen wrap. So that bomb, for instance, you can save until there's a lot of enemies on screen.
Like right about now. And we got our first boss.
Yep, mouths. Look out.
And so there's two fire buttons in this game too. One of them shoots just the regular beam here, and if you press A, it shoots the spread beam, but at the cost of life, so you gotta be careful with that one.
You gotta watch your shield capacitor meter at the bottom there. And Star Glasses drops batteries of different amounts to help you fill it back up, and it also regenerates on its own slowly.
Mushroom gives you invincibility, and you can use the spread meter without losing anything.
Right now, he's been collecting some skull shield power-ups. Every time you pick one up, the shield starts orbiting faster. It basically acts as a bullet, does damage. And when you run out of life, or when your shield capacitor empties, it refills and you lose the shield. There are are no continues, but it is pretty forgiving with the extra lives.
Yeah, another neat thing about this game. How big is it? It's one of those smaller games, right, that you can get on an NES cartridge?
It's a 24 kilobyte game, which is the smallest size they released them for. So Super Mario Brothers was 40K, and regular Mario Brothers was the 24K size. There's the second boss, the intergalactic space vampire with his ring of 13 bats.
And down he goes. Oh, we're gonna get another shield here.
Thanks, Mom. Coming for you. She has an independent counter. It's just under every 3 minutes. It just shows up. Yeah, I would love to see a task run of this. I think it would be pretty amazing, especially if they got like a sub 5.
Oh yeah, I think it's definitely possible if you're getting stuff as it's popping out.
Geeks. The mosquito's pretty bad, like in real life.
Trying to keep the shield as long as I can. Oh, there's another one. Now our shield's cruising.
Yeah. It's pretty funny. I got kind of far into the game, and somebody said it was like a weird sideways Galaga, and I had somehow missed how influenced I was by my favorite arcade game. And third boss, Scarab.
Still got our shield.
That and a handful of other enemies were designed by the top tier backers in the Kickstarter, but pretty much everything else is all me. Everybody's favorite, the Uzi.
Space Uzi.
Shout out to Kigu in chat.
Oh, there goes our skull shield. It lasted quite a while.
He held on to it for a long time.
The most lives I've ever had.
Oh wow, you got B lives. That's like 12. Oh, I didn't even see it. Yeah. So dark. Whoops. It's the last set of phases. So why not make it difficult to see? Whoops.
Oops, I still got it anyways. One phase early.
Oh, Mike's mom's got you.
Just want to give me a kiss. Or maybe it's because I ate the last toaster pastry.
Yeah. Don't upset Ike's mom. She'll come at you. It's actually a friend requested that character based on an actual other friend's mom. She was very accusatory, and she would end her sentences with.
That's terrible.
Here's the final boss. This is Shmuptember. He's getting his revenge for losing his place as the #1 weapon used by humans. And we're in the second phase now. The damage he throws projectiles disguised as power-ups.
All right, there we go. We got him.
That's game.
All right, that's GunTner. We got a 654. Good job, everyone.
Good job.
Yeah, super fun game. It's quick, but super fun. So if you want to get in a speed run, it's definitely out there. And Langle will tell you where to get it.
You can download the ROM for free on itch.io. It's also open source if you want to look at the source code, and you can get the ROM on my GitHub. There are physical editions available on my website, lowblast.com, and MegaCat Studios also has their own version of it.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to get a physical copy. I freaking love this game. I'm addicted.
He's an addict.
I'm an addict.
Good luck catching up to him.
Definitely a fun one. Well, thanks for joining me, Langle. That was definitely fun. Thanks for having us, Shmuptember and Retro Gaming Live TV.
Thank you so much, Shmuptember, for letting GunTner in on the action, and OldschoolMcFly for setting it up and being an addict and playing for us. And hell yeah, thank you.
Yeah. That was definitely fun, yeah. And up next, we got Supersonic doing some Captain Skyhawk, which I got to get back to. I got a terrible time in that game. All right, have a good one, everybody.
Thank you. Have a good one.